cells, and hopefully just gonna be the same thing. Hopefully this time it will not crash me this time. So all I'm hoping is let's just get this in going and let's just get started, shall we? Alright, as I remember correctly, I done this multiple times, and it just decided to kick me out 4 times, and I decided to stop here because I don't know how damaged this is. So I decided to come back here and try again, and hopefully this will be better than last time. So for now, I hope y'all enjoy yourselves, and hopefully this will not kick me out or bust me out. Alright? Now, let's continue where we left off.
I've been thinking about Ostamir and your investigations with Laramil and Tribune Alea. The recollection was involved each time. We need to determine what they're planning next. Maybe the Wildburn seed we found in Ostamir can help us do that.
How can the wild bird seed help us with the recollection?
I'm not a green speaker or a spinner, but I know a corrupted seed when I see one. If we can trace it to its source, I think we can find the recollection. Luckily, there are experts on this sort of thing close by, in the wood elf town of Vashavar.
Could Vashavar with wood elves be involved with the recollection?
Bosma, who honored the green, wouldn't have anything to do with the Wildburn seed. But I want to show the seed we recovered to a green speaker. If they can tell us more about it, it might lead us right to the recollection. Help me, and I'll pay your way.
All right, I'll help you learn more of this wild bird seed.
Here, just to be safe, you should carry the Wildburn seed. Greenspeaker Derelith in Vashavar should be able to tell us something about it. Just follow the Gold Road into Dawnwood and turn north. Tribune Alea and I will meet you there.
You said no Bosma would honors the green would deal with the Wildburn seed. What about Serlin?
Yes, I'm confused by that as well. Green speakers are mages who work within the Green Pact to shape the forest to meet their needs. Every wood elf village has a green speaker to grow new pod homes or shape useful tools. It's an art my people cherish.
So why is green speaker Serlin working with the recollection?
You saw what I saw at Ostamir. My old friend Sorlin has lost her way. If she had a hand in the use of Wildburn seeds, then she's turned her back on the Green Pack. I'm not sure she can do that and still call herself a green speaker.
Curious myself. Well, I know I done a side quest over there, but I'm guessing I'm just going over there to revisit. And I gotta remember without looking at the map.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
Those wood elves, Valen wood is trying to annex territory that is rightfully ours.
Right. Same thing said over there. Alright, Vashavar, here I come again. Oh, doing that hunt, huh? Well, have fun, and I'll probably do that later after I get done with this stream. Not stream, story. Why did I say that? Huh.
What exactly are you implying, Calovian?
I'm not implying. I'm saying it outright. This land wasn't yours to grow a forest over.
That's enough, Tribune.
Fine. You and the mercenary handle it.
Apologies, Green Speaker. What can you tell us about the seed my friend is carrying?
A Colovian soldier can't just stroll into our town and throw around accusations. If not for Baragon, he may not be part of our settlement, but his good works are known to us. Well, what is it? What did you bring to show me?
Well, we found this seed in Ostermere. Baragon thinks you might be able to tell us something about it.
Does he? Well, let me take a look. This appears to be a green spring seed, but it's unlike any that I've ever worked with before. It's infused with strange energy.
What's a green spring seed?
Green spring seeds are what green singers use to grow new sections of forest and shape them into enclosures and settlements. We use some to create Vashabar, but this one is corrupted. Still, something familiar. Wait, I've sensed this before.
You sensed something like this before? Where?
I was out exploring. Dawnwood may be a blessing, but I'm curious as to its origin. And the devastated area troubles me. I ran into Wood Elves with a covered cart. There was a whiff of strange magic about it. It must have been one of these seeds.
Where exactly did you see this covered cart?
Here, I'll mark your map. I met the Wood Elves with a covered cart in the hills east of Leftwheel. If you find more of these corrupted seeds, burn them. And don't worry, I'll destroy the one you gave me after I finish examining it.
Alright.
Now that she mentioned it, I've heard of green spring seeds. If the recollection was able to corrupt the sacred seeds of the green with Daedric magic, that's unthinkable. Before we go look for that cart, we should talk to King Nantharian first.
Why do you want to talk to him?
King Nantharian's an interesting person. Charismatic, a visionary. He saw an opportunity and rallied Wood Elves to follow him and start this settlement. As I understand it, he leans toward the Dawnway more than the Green. We need to warn him.
Warn him about what exactly?
That his followers are in danger. While drawing Wood Elves away from the Green is next to impossible, Green speaker Sorrelin notwithstanding, the followers of the Dawnway are right to be recruited by the Recollection. The king needs to know.
Alright, let's go warn the king before we go find that card that the green speaker told us about. Kind of rude to the Tribune to say that. Is this a pass? Huh, it is. I need to explore some of these areas.
Halt! King Nantharian sees no one without good cause.
We have good cause. We've come to warn him of a danger to Vashabar.
Very well. But the legionary must remain here.
Fine. I'll wait here.
Thank you, Tribune. Come, friend.
Yes, thank you. So you're the king of this place. Thought you would look different, but...
Greetings, stranger. All are welcome in Vashabar. But tell me, who enters my humble abode with Baragon, the hero of Ninglinir Par? And what was it about a danger to our unassuming town?
I'm Night Warrior the Guardian. Baragon thinks the Recollection may be recruiting its members among your people.
The Recollection? Yes, we have heard of this new order, but it has nothing to do with Vashabar. Do you really expect to find such violent agitators in this peaceful hamlet?
Green Speaker Zolan is from Vashabar, right? She's a member of the Recollection.
Greenspeaker Sorlin helped us settle Dawnwood and build our town, but I haven't seen her in weeks. I assumed she had done her part and returned to Valenwood. Not everyone is prepared to break away from the familiar and start anew.
We also took a corruption Wildburn seed from the Recollection. We gave it to the Green Speaker Durlanith.
A wild burn seed? I've never heard of such a thing. But then again, I'm not a green speaker or a spinner. And what did Derelith make of this strange seed? I know she's been trying to determine how our Dawnwood came to be. Does she suspect a connection?
The Recollection said that creating a forest. She said we might find more seeds east of left with.
That's not far from Hoperoot, our new settlement. Count Calantius has refused our offers of cooperation, so I cannot assist you directly. But if you learn anything more that you feel I should know, find me at Hoperoot.
All right, we'll check in at Hoperoot if we learn anything more.
Hoperoot lies to the north of Vashabar, just before you enter the devastated region. I'll be there, supervising the establishment of our next settlement. Good luck to you, adventurer.
Thank you, Your Highness.
We'll meet you near Leftwheel, friend. If there's another seed there, we need to find it.
You were in there for a while. What did Nantharian have to say?
The king said the Count Calanus has refused his offers to work together.
The Count doesn't know Nantharian. He and his wood elves showed up right after the new forest appeared without so much as a by your leave. Is it any wonder the Count doesn't trust him? Did Nantharian say anything about the recollection?
He doesn't think any of his people are involved. He asked us to report to him if we learn anything more.
Not involved. Of course he'd say that. As for reporting to Nantharian, that depends on what we find. I serve Count Calantius and the Legion, not some self-declared king. Let's meet at the spot the Green Speaker indicated, and go look for that seed.
Alright, see you there. Brother. Oh, pfft. Well, dang. Says not far from here. I question how far it actually is. Hmm. Oh, brother, the Reckless right there. Oh dear, the sharp one's here. Nuts. Don't think so, bud. Not that far, he says. That seems far. Nope. Wait, this is the battlefield. The fort, yeah. Where the heck am I going? Even all the way up here, huh? No way is this entire area is infested with them. Who knows? Wait a minute. Curious. Just curious about this. Is this part of the area where it's blasted? Or I think so. I don't know. What's up, giant pig? Gargoyle. Alright, I guess I'll fight you, bud. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, bud.
out!
Hmm?
Are you hurt?
I'll live. Thanks, Baragon.
Hmm. And
The recollection ambushed us, like they knew we were coming.
I spotted the seed just up the hill. Friend, destroy the seed. We'll hold off the recollection.
that's what I was about to say. An ambush, probably. Excuse me, what else?
You can't stop us, and you can't stop the wild bird.
Yeah? Says who? Whatever's going on here is not very good. Good thing. Well, but I am interested to learn what's that what was that you used. Bird seed. That's probably it.
You burn the seed? Good. One less threat to worry about.
They knew we were coming. Either the Green Speaker set us up, or there's a spy in Nantharian's court.
A spy? Then the king is in danger. Friend, let's talk.
I was thinking of the spy.
I assumed the recollection would be guarding the Wildburn seed, but the Tribune is right. They were expecting us. If the recollection does have a spy in Vashabar, then they're more dangerous than I thought.
You really think the recollection has a spy in Vashabar?
How else did they know to set this ambush? Greenspeaker Derelith wouldn't have betrayed us, so it must be someone close to King Nantharian. Which means Nantharian's got a knife to his throat and he doesn't know it. We've got to tell him.
Well, he said he was going to Hope-Root to oversee the establishment of the new settlement.
We'll need to be careful. If our suspicions are on the mark, someone won't want us to talk to the king. Hope-Root lies near the ruins of Nunangalo, across the Wildburn. Let's meet outside the new settlement and see how things stand.
Very well. I'll see you outside Hope-Root.
We'll see you at Hope-Root, friend.
I might as well be ahead. And get the drop on them before that happens. The deuce is this? Strange, but I'm not gonna get into it. Hope-Root. Ooh. Oh, there's that delve. This is a delve I encountered the first time while I was exploring this region. Not the entire area. Because I want to get this whole thing going before exploring.
Over here. There's Hope-Root. Something isn't right. The sentries wouldn't let us in.
Yeah. Trying to get up here. Without going around. Sheesh. This is Hope-Root? Man, this man is a dump.
Something funny is going on. Nantharian told us to come find him in Hope-Root if we learned anything about the Wildburn Seed. But the sentries at the gate refused to let us in. Tribune Alea and I had to back off before it came to blows.
So we had to fight our way in.
That would be hard. This place is more of a fortress than a settlement. Fortunately, Tribune Alea came up with a plan. Not a particularly sophisticated plan, but I think it will work.
What's the plan?
Well, Tribune Alea crept back to the gate. She's waiting for you there. She lures away the sentries, then we run up and enter when they chase her. Which sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud.
And once we're inside?
Someone doesn't want us to get to the king, so make your way to the throne room and find Nantharian. I imagine it's in the upper levels of the tree fort. I've got a grapple bow. I'll stay up in the branches and scout for you. Got it?
Meet Trevor and Leia. Get inside. Go up. Got it. Oh, so this area is not Hope Root. It's up there. That's where I got confused. Okay.
Over here. Be ready. I'm going in.
Stay here, friend. Let her clear the gate.
What do you think I'm doing, Baragon?
You. I want answers from Nantharian, and I want them now.
She came back? Seize her!
And that's the plan. Get to the gate.
Zone story. Only story mode in these types of zones. The recollection is here. That's probably why. Right. Let's see if I can sneak my way around. And I'm definitely not gonna fight that cat. Since I'm a night player as always, I'm just gonna sneak my way up there and not letting them know that I'm here. And this place is a settlement. The Colovians, huh? Is that their target?
I'm here, comrade. I lost the sentries, but there's a damn recollection army in here. Nantharian must be a prisoner in his own settlement. Keep your eyes open for any information about the recollection's plans.
Right. Well, says nobody could get up here that well. And not quick enough. So this should be good. And as for this, I'm confused. If this is supposed to be a silhouette, where's the forge? Oh, yeah. Yes, please get that thing off me, so I don't want the light on me when I'm in stealth mode.
We're above the gate, but no sign of Baragon. What's he up to?
He's scouting. That's what he's doing. Oh. Oof.
There's Baragon. I think he's found something.
Over here. This must be a recollection command post. No sign of the king, but the map and notes might be important. Take them, friend.
Not familiar with this one. The same keep I defended. I defended it last time.
I'll try to decipher the map later. Keep going, friends. We can't let the recollection take the king hostage.
They probably already got him. I doubt Nantharian sentries could fight off a recollection army.
Well, guess I'm finding the cat after all. So where do we go from here? No way. Okay, that's where I got confused.
This place just keeps going up. How big is this tree anyway?
Wait, this is a tree?
It's not just about reclaiming what was lost. This is about our heritage.
Your hair just to die.
These ruins used to be on the hillside below. Hoperoot's branches raised them into the sky.
Why am I getting Breath of the Wild vibes here?
Something strange about it.
Or Tears of the Kingdom vibe here. What is this?
What force draws me to this place? Is that? Yes. I believe they call it a tavern. I see the many paths converging there.
What in oblivion did we just see?
Man, that's Icelia right there. Regathering her memories.
The stone you carried triggered a vision. How did you do that? Who was the woman?
This is the Eclair, a relic that reveals memories, and that was the Daedric Prince Ithelia.
Incredible. That was a Daedric prince? She didn't seem all that powerful or scary. In fact, she appeared to be disoriented. So why was that important? What exactly was that a memory of?
Ithelia mentions the many paths in the tavern where they converge.
The many paths. Sounds important, but I don't know anything about it. But there's a tavern not far from here, called the Outcast Inn. You should check it out when we're done here. Let's keep going. If the Ekaneer has more to show us, let me know.
Ekaneer, got it. Alright. Just keep forgetting what that was pronounced. Ekaneer. Pardon?
That looks like another Wildburn seed.
Oh
Someone's
dear.
coming. Get down.
Here. The seed for Skingrad is ready, my king.
Bring it to my throne room. Vargas and I will perform the final ritual and send the seed on its way.
The Shardborn are fickle allies.
We serve the same prince. As long as I lead the recollection, the Shardborn will aid us.
Yes, my king.
I knew it. Nantharian leads the recollection. And the prince they serve must
Dang it.
be Athelia.
I heard everything. Get to the throne room. I'll circle around and hit them from the back.
Dang it. Of course. Man. I will not say of course, because I did not know that the king was the leader. But dang. But Fashaba. Oh dear, I'm curious about that place now.
Now we know why Nantharian needed a living fortress. Let's find that throne room.
Indeed.
I leave the staff of many paths in your care, Nantharian. Use it well. Ah, your tree has pests.
Greenspeaker Sorlin, deal with the intruders. They must not interfere with the ritual. Vargas,
Zarabon's
help me
friend.
prepare the seed.
For his sake, I will dispatch you quickly.
Yep, here we go.
I cannot allow you to interfere.
Hate that this has happened. How many of these blasted cats you have here? Oh, he's smart.
My pet! So be it, I'll kill you myself!
Man. 5 cats. Man. So that one's a warning, right? Warning class.
Now, destroy the Wildburn seed.
Sorry. Ow.
The ritual is not complete. Something's wrong. It's too soon. The Wildburn seed released its
What?
energy too early. Run!
Wait, what?
Follow Nantharian. He must know a way out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Seed. It released its energy.
Okay.
This green orb coming down around us.
Oh. Okay, that I was not expecting that. Wait. Oh.
By the green, the Wildburn seed destroyed Hoperoot.
Hoperoot? A pretty name for an ugly secret.
And a grim tomb for Greenspeaker Sorlin. Friend, we should talk.
Yeah. Oof.
That was close. But at least we destroyed the seed in this recollection fortress. But I hope things would turn out differently for Greenspeaker Sorlin. I wish I knew what drove her into the arms of the recollection and their mad leaders.
King Nolan and Shard Marshal Vargas escaped.
We'll find them again. We dealt them a serious defeat here at Hoperoot. They'll need to regroup with recollection forces elsewhere. That will cost them time. That staff. Vargas called it the Staff of Many Paths. She entrusted it to Nantharian.
It looked like he was using it to conduct the ritual with the Wildburn seed.
Right. Well, back to my townhouse, friend. Give me the map we found. I want to examine it. And we should consult with Laramil, if she's back from her mysterious errand. It's clear Athelia's Daedra are helping the recollection. We need to know why.
Right, here's the map, and I'll meet you back at Skingrad.
You two go ahead. I need to report to Count Calantheus. I'll catch up with you later.
Well, that was a series of events that was not expected. But dang, a Wildburn seed destroys that places that big of a mount. Oh brother. And I'm gonna leave both of you at it. Yeah, Wasteland's over here. It's over here. And I dare say I'm surprised. But I'm seeing where the story is going, kind of. And I'm also curious that it's gonna be a finale story on this one. And I'm thinking it might be. Who knows? Because anything is possible at this point, and I can't wait to see what happens. Oof.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
It's those wood elves. Valen would is trying to annex the territory that is rightfully ours.
Maybe.
Here we are. Back on.
I can't make sense of it. What do Athelia and her Shardborn seek to gain here? Why assist the recollection and allow them to use Wildburn seeds to transform Westweald? What are we missing, friend?
Tracking down Athelia was what brought me here. Maybe the answer is connected to her in some way.
That might better be pondered by Laramil, but you're probably onto something. Both the Recollection and the Shardborn serve the Prince of Paths. Their goals must complement each other somehow. Which brings up another question. Where's Athelia?
I saw in Netcare Vision in Hope Root a memory of Athelia headed towards Outcast Inn.
The Outcast Inn? I know the place. It helps explain some of the markings on this encoded map. So, not only did we stop Nantharion from sending a Wildburn seed to Skingrad, we found a lead to Athelia's whereabouts. And that's not all.
That's not all?
We exposed Nantharion as leader of the Recollection. When Vashabar hears about this, they'll tear the crown from his head. He can lead the Recollection, but he can't hide anymore. And we saved Skingrad from a Wildburn. Here, friend. You earned this.
Alright, thank you.
The map we found at Hope Root contains a valuable clue. I just know it. Give me some time and I'll decipher the code and figure it out. One thing is already clear. King Nantharion and his allies aren't done with Westweald yet.
And we destroyed their fortress and Wildburn seed. What else could it be up to?
I won't know for sure until I finish deciphering Nantharion's notes. But Athelia is still at large. The Daedric incursions haven't stopped, and Recollection forces are thick as Horvors on Carrion around Ayleid ruins. They're looking for something.
Yeah. Wait, that's not it?
The map
Oh.
found it. I won't know for sure until I finish deciphering Nantharion's notes.
And what are they looking for exactly?
When I think of Ayleids, I think of magic. Welkin stones, portals, ancient relics. Things that would be dangerous in the wrong hands. But how it fits into Nantharion's plans, I don't know. Think you could help me piece it together, friend?
Alright. I'll help you look at the Recollection's plans. Where do we start?
Laramil can use your help. She wants you to assist her in investigating the Outcast Inn. Help her out. Then check in again.
What's going on at Outcast Inn?
Well, in addition to the memory you saw of Athelia heading toward the inn, Laramil says there are tangled threads of fate converging in that area. Whatever's going on there, you need to help Laramil figure it out.
The tangled threads of fate I sense around the Outcast Inn fill me with dread. Something dangerous and momentous is happening. I will meet you there, Proxy.
Dangerous. Well, I'm intrigued. Let's see how dangerous this can be. And it's here in town. Oh boy.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those Vashabar wood elves were to blame for all this.
That's not...
Not in this town, but somewhere else. North? Man, that marker points me at the southern door, the southern door, just instead of going north. How dare you?
The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
Well, I'm gonna fast travel here, just outside. Ow. That's something I was not expected to hear once I leave the city. Sheesh. This is the inn?
Come, Proxy. Things here are more dire than I suspected.
What a location in the design of the inn.
I am glad you are here, Proxy. Threads of fate tangle around the Outcast Inn in an ever-expanding knot, fraying the bonds of cause and effect with each bend and twist. Should they snap, the results would be catastrophic.
What's causing these tangles?
I cannot discern its origin. Hermaeus Mora gifted me an ability to perceive the threads of fate. This tangle painfully overwhelms that very gift whenever I try to approach the inn. Someone without such sight must act as my agent. Namely you.
What do you want me to do?
Pass through this tangle and enter the inn. Find the source of this disturbance. Stop it however you can. I cannot assist you in this. You shall stand alone against a force that tangles fate and unravels reality. Succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Why am I not surprised about this? Alright.
If we allow the tangle in fate to persist, our localized reality could collapse. In short, we would all cease to exist. Enter the inn while I research this phenomenon. And hurry, Proxy. Even at this distance, the disturbance causes me great pain.
What can you tell me? What can you tell me more about this inn?
As I understand it, the Outcast Inn was an unremarkable establishment prior to this. In Skingrad, I learned that a new owner purchased it recently and had started to make repairs. I know little else. Perhaps anyone you find inside can tell you more.
Okay.
Go where I cannot, Proxy. Untangle this knot of fate.
Luigi Mansion vibe? Who knows? Whoa.
Apparition? Oh, you're real. Please, come in. What can I get you?
There's actually people in here. Well?
Yes, please, come in. Stay for a while. Just pay no mind to the crack in the sky outside or those shadows. Ignore them and have a drink. All right, I can't ignore them either. It all started when the woman at the table by the fire came in.
I think I know her. Her name was Ithelia.
I don't know her from a skeever's ass, and I don't care what her name is. But she's absolutely the cause of my problems. Right after she arrived, the sky changed, and those shadows started roaming my inn. Then she sat by the fire without a word.
She hasn't made any requests?
Not a one. But a good innkeep can guess what the customer needs. And she needs a drink. Something to wake her up. A Skyrim sunrise. I can't leave my patrons with these shadows, though. Could you go to the well and fetch some water? You'll drink free.
I'll go get water from the well for you.
The well's out back in the courtyard. Bring me a bucket of water, and I'll mix up a Skyrim sunrise. That should get her talking. Then I can ask her to move along and take this strangeness with her. She's scaring my customers.
But first, can you tell me more about the Outcast Inn?
Bought the place almost a year ago. It's old Colovian. Late First Era, I'm told. The seller claimed Riemann III slept here, but I don't see how she'd know that. I had big dreams for this place. Don't know if they'll work out now.
What sort of dreams?
I wanted to turn this establishment into a high-end place known for its most unusual drinks. All for a reasonable cost for the common traveler. I concoct my own recipes from scratch, you know. Everyone deserves a drink made with skill and care.
And why is it called Outcast Inn?
Almost every innkeep apprenticeship I ever had kicked me out. They said my drink ideas were too complicated. Really hurt at the time. When I could afford to buy my own place, I named it after how I felt back then. Showed them, didn't I?
Did you always wanted to be an innkeeper?
Always. Making drinks is like alchemy. And I like taking care of strangers. I finally found someone who believed in me, Millie. She suggested I buy this place and provided some of the funds. I need to keep this place open. Honor her belief in me.
Alright. That's weird. Then again, I seen weird stuff. Wait. Oh, I gotta go around? Or actually go outside of the barrier? Alright, guess I have to do that. Bollocks. What the heck? Where is this well? It says it's right there. I don't know if... Wait. Deuce. Let me guess. God dang it, icons, moving in the wrong locations, throwing me off and stuff. Man. I swear of this. Blasted Marcos. I'm not gonna trust him for spit. Always sending me in the wrong directions and stuff.
How does
Brynmere expect me to get work done with these odd happenings going on? I can't clean now. I'm just too scared. Yeah, that's it. Too scared to do my work. That's a good excuse, right?
Well, this seems to be confusing. Well, it does seem like to repeat events that happened before.
I visit the inn to do some reading and sometimes to work on my novel. Usually it's filled with people drinking and making noise. Now with the other customers scared off, it's perfect for me.
Okay.
Mortal, help me, please.
Oh. Hello again.
I don't know if you can understand me. My mind is a storm of images and voices and memories. I can see every reality all at once. The many paths. But my grip on this realm keeps slipping. But you... I see that you are real.
We spoke at Allowen. What brought you here?
We did, didn't we? Then you know my name is Ethelia. I am what mortals call, a Daedric prince. These echoes. I summoned them by accident. I am losing control. The inn. It drew me here. Called to me. I need something it can provide.
You mentioned the many paths. What are those?
Possibilities. Probabilities, places where fate takes a different course. Some lead to here, others to there. And a few they lead to... elsewhere. But this place, it has something I need.
And what do you need?
A phrase emerges from the storm. Sage's dream. Yes, that's it. A drink, I think. It tastes of belonging. Cohesion. The innkeeper, ask him to make this drink for me. Quickly, before the storm takes me again.
Alright, I'll ask him to make Sage's dream for you.
I remember so little about myself. Why is that? Yes. Mora, he did this. But Sage's dream. I know it can help me even as the details slip away. Please, ask the innkeeper. I feel certain he knows something.
And these echoes. Can you tell me more about them?
Echoes from other realities. My power drew them here, trapped them between this path and their own. They are confused, suffering. Until I gain control of myself, I cannot set them free.
Huh. So they're like trapped. Looped.
Well, at least she's finally talking. That's better than I ever managed. I hope you told her to get out of here. My remaining customers are starting to talk about settling their bill and finding someplace less strange.
She mentions a drink called Sage's Dream. She wants you to make it for her.
I knew she wanted a drink. But Sage's Dream? Never heard of it. And I've memorized every recipe in every edition of the Innkeeper's Helper. Wait, I just remembered. We might be in luck yet.
What do you remember?
The previous owner left junk all over the courtyard. I've been sorting through it and noticed a book on obscure and ancient drinks. Maybe it contains a recipe for Sage's Dream. Go back there and find that book.
Alright, I'll search in the inn courtyard for the book on obscure drinks.
Gilredal's Book of Obscure and Ancient Spirits. That's the book's name. Search around the courtyard behind the inn. Also, try the outbuilding in the far back. I found junk in there too. Bring me the book, and we'll see if it has the recipe we need.
Alright. Other realities. Oh boy. Why am I getting somewhat of different vibes here? Okay. Sage Stream. Rare drink. Alright, this is all here. Ah, another door. Another way in and out. Pretty curious what this site's like. Curious.
She hasn't moved once since you left. I tried talking to her, but she only muttered quietly to herself. I'd almost feel bad for her if I wasn't losing sales. Oh, did you find that book on obscure drinks?
Yes, I did. It described a drink made by the aliens called Sage Dream.
An alien drink? Odd. This inn was built on alien ruins. Just a coincidence. Tirum weed, hark fruit juice, loot berries. I've never even heard of these ingredients. I can mimic that flavor profile though. Just need some substitutions.
What can you substitute for those ingredients?
I need to think about it, sir. Maybe some frost minium? Oh, some lotus might work. In the meantime, I need to make some syrup. Go to the cellar and grab some sugar. I'll keep thinking about this until you get back.
Alright, I'll look for the sugar in the cellar.
Reproducing a sage's dream sounds like a fun challenge. It'll certainly take my mind off of what's happening to my inn. You'll find stairs to the cellar in the room behind you. It opens up into an old ruin, but don't mind that.
Your cellar connects to an old ruin?
Oh, sure. You'll find these old ruins all across Colodia. The first owner built the inn on top of some. Whoever dug out the cellar broke through into ruins and just left it that way. I use it for storage now.
What are the odds? An area ruined under this inn. I cannot imagine some alien spirits like be down here cursing the place of humans and stuff.
Something hides here. I feel its hatred thick and sour. Perhaps I can call it to us.
What?
This horrid relic rose from the ground. I need to talk. When you left, I was compelled to follow. I saw an image of you entering this chamber, and I knew I had to be here with you. But then this awful lamp appeared, rudely popping out of nowhere. I hate the damned thing.
Why do you hate this lamp?
The storm in my head. Remember? I cannot focus through all the overlapping paths. I think this damned lamp was used against me, but I cannot understand how. Could you pick it up? I wished to examine it, but could not stand holding the horrid thing.
Alright, I'll get the lamp.
Over here. I sense a path that wishes to be explored. Shine the lamp, please.
Whoa.
A doorway to the many paths. Step through and I will follow.
What the deuce?
Power abandons me here. I will follow if I can.
What is this? Wait, what?
The enemy approaches. They come to imprison my prince.
No, Torvasad. They are different. Approach, Pathwalker, and speak with me.
Torvasad? Right here? Okay, I'm
I
confused.
recognize this. A mortal Pathwalker. Such a creature is quite rare. And I see you are accompanied by one of my reflections. An Athelia from a different path. You carry something else with you. It feels like hatred. Tell me, why have you come to my reality?
The other Athelia can't control her power. She's a threat to my reality. This lamp led us here.
The Lamp of Clarity. A relic created to hunt me and my unseen. It carries a spark of its creator Azora within. That gives it a bit of awareness. It must know that your Athelia poses a threat. But why lead you to me?
Athelia asked me for a drink called Sage's Dream. She thinks it would help her bring her clarity.
Sage's Dream is the mortal name for our connection to the many paths. It manifests as a drink, but is brewed from ingredients infused with my very own essence. Drinking it will reconnect my reflection to the many paths, and stabilize her power.
Where do I get the ingredients?
They bloom in my shadow, or in the shadows of other Athelias. Each path's ingredient is unique. You can find Tiramweed here, but the rest grows in other realities. Take what you need, Pathwalker. Then you must leave before my fellow princes arrive.
What's going on here, Athelia?
This is my end, Pathwalker. Hermaeus Mora has declared me a threat to reality and comes to imprison me. I am tired of fighting. It is the same on every path I have examined. If this is my fate, so be it. Take my Tiramweed and go with my blessing.
Can I ask you about the many paths?
How strange. A mortal who walks the many paths without understanding them. Between that, keeping company with my reflection, and bearing the Lamp of Clarity, you intrigue me. Very well. Ask your questions.
Can you describe the many paths?
Not in any way your mortal mind would understand. I do not wish to drive you mad. An analogy, perhaps. Picture a diamond that somehow formed around a spiderweb, interweaving lines within a grander, fixed shape. That is the many paths.
Alright. But how do they work?
Possibilities scatter across the Orbis, each defined by distinct choices, with unique outcomes that lead to new realities. The many paths are the web that binds them. Some can traverse these connections, as you have done here.
And you control the many paths?
Control? No. But I have the power to see them, to follow their threads and alter their fates. It is one of the things that Hermaeus Mora respects about me. And the one thing he fears the most.
Okay. Phew.
Another Ethelia. So powerful and proud. Here. I offer you a path. Collect the ingredient and let us go back. Take mortal, my blessing.
Man. Okay. Where's Ethelia? Oh, right here.
A new path appears. Use the lamp, mortal. So much of the path we just walked was familiar to me. The shrine, my scions. I remember it now. When Hermaeus Mora and the others arrived, took my power, locked me away. I had a plan as well, but I do not remember just surrendering like that.
If you didn't surrender, what did you do?
I sent Torvasad and the other scions away. They had to remain hidden, free to act when the time was right. The rest is still unclear. We learned much on that path about the Lamp of Clarity and Sage's dream.
Alright.
Step through. Let us see where this path takes us.
Alright, I want to number 2.
Dread fills this path. Find the ingredient, but use caution. We are not welcome here.
As I'm not surprised. Seems that your Demora is here. Probably a different one. Wait. This is not the maze, is it? Oh dear, Miroplasm. Man, that it has to be the maze, isn't it?
My Shardborn. They always served me well.
Well, I guess I'm catching up to the player who's killing them.
These shelves were full in our reality. Not ransacked like this.
Yep, there they are.
The shrine appears old, decayed. What happened here?
That doesn't look like the maze.
Have Mora's forces finally come? Then I am finished. No. You do not belong here. But a reflection of the Prince of Paths travels with you. Have you come to revel at my defeat? To watch Hermaeus Mora imprison me? How shameful that I attract a mocking audience. Get on with your gloating then.
We're not here to gloat. I need a sage dream so the Ethelia in my reality can't control her powers.
Of course she lost control of her powers. All Ethelias are fragile creatures. They break under the slightest pressure. Just like glass. How did you get here, if my reflection cannot control her power? How did you walk the many paths?
Well, this lamp of clarity opened the way. It let us using the Sage Dream ingredients.
My shard orch got you. Whether you intend it or not, this humiliates me even more. An item of my ruin born by a reflection who walks free. If it will get you to leave, I have Hark Fruit, one of the ingredients for Sage's Dream. Take it and go.
Okay, I'll take it.
Azura's lamp is not a friend to Athelia, Pathwalker. All the relics work to subdue us. If it helps make a Sage's Dream, it is not to empower my reflection. No matter. My fate here is sealed, so what do I care? Take your Hark Fruit and leave me.
Huh. A different reflection of Athelia, except defeat. You seem not to be taking it as well.
Accepted. All that I am will soon vanish from reality. How could I possibly be comfortable with annihilation? No. I feel dread. Resentment. Anger. And totally ashamed by my obvious weakness.
What brought you to this point?
When word arrived of Hermaeus Mora's plan for me, I crumbled. My followers are loyal, but they couldn't face down the combined might of the other princes. What resistance we presented was quickly crushed. Another testament to my weakness.
What happens and what was now for you and your followers?
Mora's army has surrounded the shrine and will soon pour in. I will have no choice but to let them imprison me. My followers may be locked away as well, or scattered across oblivion. It does not matter anymore. Let them come. This reflection seems resigned to her fate. Quite different from the other. Let us get the... I saw how to open a doorway. Let us return to the inn cellar.
This... I'm intrigued and confused. But let's just continue with it and see where it goes. And door number 3.
I sense this is the last path calling to me. Use the lamp here, mortal. Like before, this path stirred up memories. I experienced the same dread before Hermaeus Mora's forces arrived. But I did not collapse like a coward. I commanded my Shardborn to resist, and they obeyed. The struggle, I recall, was epic.
You remember more of the events leading to your imprisonment?
I remember the armies of the other princes pounding on the doors to my shrine. My loyal Shardborn readying their weapons. The sounds of unrelenting battle. I recall the princes standing in judgment over me. Then, blackness.
The last idea claimed that the lamp of clarity wasn't actually helping you.
She is correct. I should not trust Azura's lamp. But it led us to 2 ingredients needed for a sage's dream. And now we have Tiramweed and Hark Fruit. 1 more and we can make the drink. And then I can regain control of my powers.
I'm ready to explore the next one. Alright, let's see what this Athelia will be like.
Once again, mortal. Unbridled anger fills these halls. We have entered a war zone. Find the last ingredient, but be careful.
A war zone. Okay. Hard to see that from here. Dark Reaver. Oh, this is the maze.
This path is extremely fragile. It might shatter. Hurry.
Oh dear. Ah, brother. Jeez. What did I stumble into? Do I go straight? Yes, I do. Go straight air.
I remember this as a place filled with light and joy. This is not that place.
Oh, come on. Sheesh. Oh. Oh. Oh wait. Morris troops. Oh dang. Ugh. So many glass on me.
Hermaeus Mora consumes this shrine. His response to the savagery of Athelia's defense.
Jeez, this is just oof.
No, you must not bring that reflection any closer. Speak with me, and I shall explain.
So was that?
Your Athelia, does she not sense it? The Athelia of this path, my prince, has lost herself. She has become the monster that Hermaeus Mora foresaw. If she cannot regain control, this reality is finished. Why does a mortal walk beside an Athelia?
I need to make the sage's dream so my Athelia can control her powers.
Then I hope you succeed where I have failed. I tried to get my prince to calm down, but she lashed out at Mora's forces with her full fury. The more she fought, the more lost she became. Perhaps there is still a chance for you. How can I help?
Well, the Lamp of Clarity left the two ingredients. I think the final ingredient is here.
Why would... Oh, I understand. Azura's lamp wants to preserve your reality. By helping your Athelia regain control, she can be safely imprisoned again. The ingredient you need is close by. Loot berries. Hurry and take them before it is too late.
Thank you.
Flee while you can, mortal. Save your own life. Just spare a thought for this doomed path, if you survive. I suspect we will not last much longer. I suggest you take the loot berries and run. Good luck.
What do you mean that your Athelia becomes the monster Hermaeus Mora foresaw?
Athelia is the fate changer, the unweaver. She has power unlike any other Daedric prince. The power to shift existence itself. Mora long suspected that Athelia was dangerous, but full of uncontrollable rage. Reality itself unravels around her.
What happens then?
The unimaginable. Can you contemplate what happens when reality shreds like parchment beneath a saber cat's claws? Nothing remains when existence ceases to be.
Oof. Nice.
Damn his eyes! Every one of them! We must leave this path before my reflection destroys it.
Oh dear. That ain't good. As much as I want to go, but this thing doesn't want me to leave. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you blasted thing. Ugh.
There you are.
Oh.
Come here. I have an idea about the sage's dream. Did you get lost down here? Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. That woman is back upstairs, sitting by the fire. So I came looking for you. I think I figured out how to make a sage's dream, even if we don't have the proper ingredients.
No need to improvise. I have the proper ingredients right here.
What? You do? Well, that makes things easier. I'm not sure where you got ingredients that no longer exist, but the good innkeeper knows when not to ask questions. Can you help me make the drink? I'll read from the recipe book while you do the rest.
What should I do?
I turned my alchemy stove into the finest experimental drink maker in Tamriel. You can be the first to try it. For each ingredient, we'll need to get the temperature just right. I'll call out for more or less heat. You turn the appropriate valve.
All right, let's make a sage stream.
First, place the Tyrum weed in the apparatus. Slowly apply heat to steep the Tyrum weed.
Wait, he said reduce heat.
Needs more heat.
Oh, he said more. He said more heat. I got that confused. Backwards.
That looks nicely steeped. Next, place the hawk fruit in the apparatus. Apply heat to liquefy the hawk fruit. Again, not too hot.
All right. Close. We need it open.
It needs to be hotter. You'll burn the fruit. Reduce the heat.
I reduce it.
The hawk fruit looks properly reduced. Now add loot berries to the apparatus. You should chill the loot berries without freezing them.
Don't want to like too cold, he says. Didn't he? Let's see. I guess I need to open it then. Okay. This is like confused.
Perfectly chilled. Now to blend the drink. 2 parts steeped Tyrum weed and hawk fruit juice for every 1 part of chilled loot berries.
He said 2. I don't know. What did he say? man.
Ah, that's just the right amount of hawk fruit juice. No need for more.
Okay, I guess I need to do more. I guess I gotta put
That's
more.
the exact amount of loot berries we need.
Alright, stem weed.
Looks like a perfectly blended sage's dream. Pour the finished drink into that carafe. Now, grab the drink and take it to that strange woman. I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay. Huh. Strange way to make drinks. But I'm thinking there's gonna be more to this. If it's not out there yet. Who knows? Sheesh. They're still wandering around.
Sage's dream. Do you have it?
Hmm?
Finally. The storm abates and I can clearly see the many paths. I can discern one reality from the next and my mind is clear. I am myself again. I am Athelia, Prince of Paths and Mistress of the Untraveled Road.
What about the echoes and the other strange things around the end?
I shall set things right. The echoes I dragged from disparate paths are free to return to their own realms, and allow me to untangle the threads of fate and restore balance to this reality. I thank you, Pathwalker. And I am jealous of you.
Me?
We learned that every Athelia is dangerous. A broken creature that ends up hunted. We cannot change who we are. But mortals, you choose your paths. You don't need the powers of a Daedric prince to alter your fate. I envy this. Goodbye, Pathwalker.
Hold on, wait. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Well, that's something at least.
You did it! Oh, that strange woman has left and taken the shadows with her. Ah, time to start running a regular inn again. Maybe I'll add this sage's dream to the menu. Provided I can get some more of those ingredients.
Yeah, have fun with that, innkeeper. As for me, man, I gotta go back and see what to do here.
The pain is gone and the threads of fate have untangled. What happened in there, Proxy? I sense the knot in the threads of fate has untangled, Proxy. This threat to our reality has passed. Should I assume you are responsible? Tell me what occurred within the Outcast Inn.
Aetheria was here, and her powers was out of control. And I used a lap of clarity to set things right.
If helping Athelia saved reality, then you made the right choice. But the Lamp of Clarity is a powerful relic. I am glad you found it. I would like to take the lamp to Baragon's townhouse for further study. May I have it?
There you go.
I predicted that the tangled threads of fate were related to Athelia's release. But how could I know she was the direct cause? You have served the one who knows very well in this effort. Here is the reward I promised. I must contact Hermaeus Mora and inform him that Athelia has regained at least some of her power. Do not take this as a slight against you. Helping her saved many lives. It was the correct thing to do.
What will you do with the Lamp of Clarity then?
Take it to Skingrad for study. Azura's lamp was designed to hunt down Athelia and her minions. Knowing how best to utilize it must be my next priority. Please find me there when you are able. The Chosen of Fate still has much to do.
No surprise there. Okay. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that marker? Let me guess. The other quest I was in the middle of. Wait. What? Oh, that's. Oh yeah, that's a quest. That's the quest giver. So I guess it increases its range. I guess. Yeah, what would be the point of fast traveling if I could just run straight in there? What will be the point?
Did you hear? The king of Vashabar. He's the leader of the recollection.
Oh boy, that was good. That was a confusing journey.
You're back. Good. I made some progress with the Hope Route map. Let's talk. I'm still deciphering the map from Hope Route. I can't yet make sense of all the notes, but I figure that any location marked on the map must be important to the recollection. How did your investigations go?
Pretty well. We recovered the Lamp of Clarity and the blade called Abolisher.
You've been busy, friend. Did you learn anything at Feldergard Keep and the Outcast Inn that might clear up the last nagging questions I've got about the Hope Route map? Tell me what happened.
Well, I fought off the Shah Marshal for Farfagas at Feldergard Keep and acquired the blade Abolisher.
So, the planned attack on Feldergard Keep was with Daedric forces, not the Recollection? A good thing you were there to help Tribune Alea defend the fortress. And that blade you acquired. Any sword with a name must be important.
I met Athelia at Outcast Inn. I helped her remember herself and acquired the Lamp of Clarity.
You helped Athelia remember herself? Isn't that what the Recollection is trying to do? I suppose you had a good reason, but still.
Several realities were entangled. Helping Athelia was the least dangerous thing to do.
Entangled realities? A strange tale, friend. That's a problem rather beyond my experience. I'm glad you were there to sort things out. And you recovered a lamp? Sounds like some sort of relic. It might be important.
So what's next, Baragon?
As I hoped, your account explains these last few marks on the Hope Route map. Not only were the inn and the keep noted, there's another site the Recollection's interested in, an Ayleid ruin called Neriostare. We need to investigate that ruin next.
Where is this Neriostare ruins located?
Neriostare lies in the western Colovian hills. It's rather dilapidated and haunted. I had a harrowing experience there back when I was actively adventuring. Laramil wants to speak with you. Talk to her, then meet me at Neriostare.
You explored there before?
It was a long time ago, friend. Close to 40 years now. I was part of an adventuring company that explored Neriostare's Great Hall in the nearby chambers. We didn't get very far, though.
Why not?
Neriostare was too dangerous for the band I was with. In addition to traps, the Ayleid ruin was full of undead guardians. But the worst obstacles were the collapsed passages and buried doors. The Recollection won't get far without a lot of digging.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The permutations of fate created a high probability that you'd... I would like to talk about the relics I heard you describe to Baragon. The Lamp of Clarity and Abolisher are two of the relics once used to defeat and imprison Athelia.
These are the same relics Torvarsad hoped to use to find Athelia, aren't they?
Exactly. Abolish them, forged by Boethia to cut a path to Athelia wherever she walks. The Lamp of Clarity, created by Azura to illuminate the many paths. And the Skein of Secrets, woven by Mephala to show where Athelia and the Unseen could be found.
But we don't have the Skein of Secrets.
No, we do not. Torvarsad told us in Mephala's nest that the skein was lost in an Ayleid vault. Given the Recollection's interest in Neriostre, I think we know which one.
Why is the Recollection seeking the relic now?
Torvarsad used Abolisher to open the way to Athelia's prison. He knows the relics can be used to return her there, and will do anything to prevent that. These ancient tools may be the keys to saving Westweald, and perhaps all of reality.
You think we could use these relics to use the relics against Athelia and her servants?
The blade, the lamp, and the skein countered Athelia's power in ancient times. I think they can do so again. You and Baragon are fated to seek the Skein of Secrets in Neriostre. I have my own tasks, and shall find you when it is time to finish this.
You ain't coming?
My appointed tasks range far beyond Westweald, Proxy. While you deal with Athelia's servants, Nantharian and Vargas, I seek her first scion, Torvarsad, the author of all these troubles. You and I shall cross paths again soon enough.
Okay. So Torvarsad is still out there. Not surprising. And he's still searching for things where it's not here. Which gives me this question: do I have something that'll give me over there? Unless it's not that way.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
Well, let's see, cause I don't trust these markers. I ain't trusting them one bit until I get out here. Where is it? It's pointing that way, so that means. Oh, it's all the way over there. Good thing I found that race run over there. Right before, not right before, but before I got to do this main story, I did side quests. And before I came down to Skettrad to do the scribing missions quests. Another race run over here? Sheesh. Why is this guy going reddish? Okay, I'm curious about this now, and at the same time, worried. And something tell. Wait. Oh. Let me.
As if Daedra weren't enough. What was he thinking?
I'm guessing it has to do with that area, or something else. Or something else is gonna happen when I get over there. It's probably this entire area.
Stand guard, Sir Klauser. This new act requires focus.
What the?
Remain calm, Lady Sawera. Perhaps that's enough fire for now.
Huh.
Ah, my friend! Would you believe it? You are speaking to the new Jester of Skingrad. Count Calantius was delighted by my performance. Or maybe amused is a better word. Hard to read him, really.
Huh. Congrats on your appointment. Yeah, do you have a new act?
Oh, yes. We have to up the ante now. Need to give them a bit of bam, and then a little bit of ooh. You know how the masses are. They always want to be wowed.
Sounds exciting.
It's a bit more dangerous than the last one. I need to get it just right. It may take longer, but we'll get it eventually. But thank you for all you've done for us. These little guys have been rolling in treats. And I've been rolling in fame. Time for a rest, friends. No need to push ourselves too hard now.
Indeed. I just want to get this race on before I head there. Ooh, bugs, no thank you.
Hello, friend. It looks like the recollection is.
Yep, there it is. Low batteries.
We need a plan.
This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while, folks. So I'm just probably just swap out batteries. Okay.
That's Neri Osterei over there, surrounded by a recollection stockade. I guess it's nice to know I correctly interpreted the map we found in Hoperoot. But it does pose a problem.
And that is?
Assaulting a recollection camp isn't our objective. Laramil says we need to find the Skein of Secrets. That's likely somewhere in the vaults of Neri Osterei. I recall a set of stairs leading down in the middle of the ruins. We should start there.
Any sign that king in there?
I've seen a few recollection scouts come and go while I've been watching, but I haven't seen any of their leaders. Of course, I have no idea what's waiting for us in the underground portions of the ruins.
So how do we get through the recollection defenses?
If you want to hit them head on, I'll follow your lead and help as I can. But there might be an easier way to get where we need to go. Before we commit to an attack, why don't we scout the perimeter and see what other options present themselves?
Alright, let's scout the perimeters.
Let's look around and try to keep out of sight until we're ready to make a move.
That's my style right there.
That's the main gate. Lots of recollection there. No way we're getting through them without a fight.
Us, yes. Me? Nope, no problem. To be fair, I have the skill of shadows that I could sneak by them with no problem. But without that, that's gotta be a challenge.
The recollection brings supplies to this gate. The sentries here are predictable. We might be able to slip by them, or we could try the path to the north. Although, I don't know where that leads. I think we've seen enough. Let's compare notes.
Yeah, away from their ears.
Looks like we've got multiple options for getting inside. From what I recall, we'll find the stairs to the buried halls in the middle of the stockade. Assuming the recollection hasn't blocked them up, that is.
What do you make of our choices?
It depends if we want to announce our arrival or stay hidden. The gate to the east is heavily defended, but there are fewer sentries at the west entrance. I think we could slip by them. Or we could try the path to the north.
And where's the path of the north leads?
That's a good question. Sometimes natural fissures or caves provide hidden entrances to buried ruins. I saw no recollection forces in that direction, so it might be worth investigating. Your call, friend. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, follow me. He said north. Well, let's sneak our way in here. Let's not have them raise the alarms. Just the right end.
No recollection sentries? There must be a reason why they're not guarding this passage.
Minotaurs. This is one of the reasons.
This looks promising. I think we're close to the parts of Neriostare I remember.
We're nearly done. The stockade looks stronger every day.
Oof. Come on, I press A. I jump before I move forward. Anyway.
Be careful. I remember encountering some deadly traps, and it looks like the Recollection's been busy down here too.
Oh, that leads to the outside. What the deuce? Sorry, Bagon, I did not hear what you said because I was distracted of the door. Those bugs are no problem, but you, however... What is this?
The Great Hall of Neriostare. This is as far as I got on my previous visit.
This far, huh? Oof.
The door to the south leads to Neriostare's vault, but it's sealed by this Welkin stone. The Recollection's working on the puzzle. Let's look at their notes.
Hmm.
Interesting. Let's talk about how to proceed, friend. I've got no talent for spells, but I picked up a bit of arcane lore in my time. The ancient aliens were fascinated with light. They devised ways to harness its magicka, or draw it from ethereal crystals, like this burnt-out stone.
What's the stone do?
Great Welkin stones like this one powered mighty enchantments. They could make buildings float in mid-air, maintain networks of magical portals, or seal impassable gates. I think this is exactly what we're looking for.
You think the science secrets is beyond those doors?
Someone in the recollection thinks so. Besides, you don't build a door like that or a lock with a Welkin stone without a reason. Explorers have visited Neriostare many times over the years, but no one's ever gotten past the dead crystal.
Then how do we restore the Welkin stone?
Do you see the empty sockets? The mage I came here with years ago thought we needed lesser Welkins to restore the Great Welkin stone, but we couldn't find any. Judging from these notes, the recollection's experiencing the same problem.
Could the relic help the light of clarity reveal things and the ability to open portals?
Good idea, friend. The lamp and abolisher give us an advantage previous explorers didn't have. I suggest we start with the East Passage and look for a way up to the north. The recollection mage's notes suggest we might find something there.
What could you tell me about the last time you were here?
I came here as part of a small adventuring company. Brave companions and good friends. Anyway, we found the stairs in the ruins and fought our way past a small horde of skeletons to reach this spot.
And what brought you here?
We hoped to find some treasure overlooked by other explorers. The vault door certainly seemed promising, but the Welkin apparatus stopped us here. Neriostera's undead forced us to retreat before we could figure out how to get past it.
So what became of your company?
We parted ways long ago. I had one close call too many in ruins like these, so I decided to retire and take up a safer vocation. We said our farewells in Skingrad. It's ironic. I'm falling into dangerous habits again.
Indeed. Alright, let's go back to where we came from. And work our way there. But to get there, we need to go up. Oh, this way. Yep, going up. Heck was that sound? Okay, how? Oh, that one. It's right here.
That strange glow. Is the lamp doing that?
Indeed, but Apple first.
Amazing! That stone wasn't there until the light of the lamp revealed it. Great. Let's go back to the Great Welkin stone and try it in one of the sockets.
Alright, let's test that out. That blasted bug. Oh. That's all it took.
Look! The stone you placed is feeding the Greater Welkin. Let's find the rest of the lesser stones.
Oh boy. Well, a lot of exploring to do. A lot of exploring to do, and much time to do it. All right.
The gate's blocked by rubble. I think a Abolisher might help us here.
Ow. You're stronger than the other ones. No. Bar. You. Ow.
Look, I think that's another hidden Welkin stone. Use the lamp, friend. There it is! Another Welkin stone. Go ahead, take it.
Alright.
Another stone. 2 more and we'll see what the Great Welkin stone is protecting.
Okay. Uh-oh. Did I mean to be around here? I guess we're not sneaking around anymore. And 2 of them are in this direction. Oh, good. We could go up and grab 2 and come back down. God dang it. Well, go on a jug.
This must be the pit mentioned in the recollection note. Can we use Abolisher here?
Well, when we find out.
I think the lamp's found another stone. Give it a try. Amazing. The lamp pulled the stone into our reality somehow. That's 3 lesser stones. There should be 1 more to find.
Ugh, gas. Oh, okay. Can I go through? Can I go the other side? Brim biscuit bollocks. Oof. Hello. Oh wait, that's the blue. That's the blue version of it, huh? I know what you used. Yep, up there. Could not even poke her through from the pole.
That's the balcony beyond the gate mentioned in the recollection notes. Try Abolisher here. I think there's another stone nearby. Try the lamp here. Look at that! Another stone! Take it, friend.
Alright, let's go back.
That's the last of them. Let's return to the Great Welkin Stone and see if we can open the vault.
Right. Seems like they're using the blue version of the Dragon Knight skill ability.
Did it! The vault is unlocked. We'd better go in before the recollection notices.
Over there, huh? Okay.
Just think, no one set foot in here in ages. Except for any Ayleid undead that might be around.
Okay.
Stairs to the west. They must lead to an inner chamber.
Ow. What the heck? Oh, is that so?
Collapsed stairs? The aliens left us one last obstacle. But I think there's another chamber. There, to the south.
Way ahead of you.
I think I see something.
Oh, over here.
So that's the Skein of Secrets? I wonder what it does. Go ahead and take it. Over there, friend. Isn't that an Ekenir manifestation? We should see what it reveals.
Why do you trouble my peace, Daedra? Your many paths splinter. You manipulate fate in ways that were not meant to be.
What I do for the good of all. Why can you not see that, Mora?
I am not alone in my concerns, Etheria. Constrain yourself, or we will constrain you.
And you will fail. Now be gone.
A memory of Athelia arguing with Hermaeus Mora. Have you ever seen such a thing? Friend, we should talk. An ancient quarrel between Daedric princes is beyond me, friend. But it's clear Mora attempted to reason with Athelia. She willfully ignored his warning, and was too strong for him to overpower without help.
Hermaeus Mora had allies, Azura, Boethia, and Mafala. Together they defeated Athelia.
A good point. And now we have the 3 relics they used to defeat the Prince of Paths. The question is, where and how to use them. We know what Abolisher and the Lamp of Clarity do, but we have no idea how to use the Skein.
What do you suggest?
I'll take the Skein of Secrets home and study it. Laramil thinks it's important, and King Nantharion didn't want us to get it. Whatever he's planning, I bet the Skein can help us stop him. I'll meet you back in Skingrad, friend.
Very well. Wait. Okay. I was hoping not to jump. Because that would be plainly stupid for me to do so. Eh. Okay, that path. Okay, not that way. Okay, this way. I was confused for a sec. Bye. Wrong way. Dang. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, I can't go back the way I came in because it's up there. I'll manage. Jeez. Oop. I don't want you to tell anybody I was here. Surely there's another exit I could take. I could get out without telling. What am I doing? Baragon is not even here. A good job, well done. If I do say so myself. Now, where's the way shrine around here? I know I ran across one, unless I'm looking at it the wrong way. Oh, goblins! No, thank you. I'm running away from it. I should have head south.
Stand guard, Sir Klauser. This new act requires remain calm, Lady Sawera.
What is this place? Oh.
The King of Vashabok. He's the leader of the Recollection.
Over here, friend. We should talk.
Alright.
It's strange. When I first retreated from Neri Osterei, I wondered for years what was hidden in that vault. Never guessed it was the relic of a Daedric prince. Now that you're here, let's take stock of our recent discoveries.
Very well. Where do you think we should stand?
The two of us recovered the Skein of Secrets. You and Tribune Alea saved Feldergard Keep and found Abolisher. And you discovered the Lamp of Clarity at the Outcast Inn. You learned something about Athelia too. We finally have an advantage.
An advantage?
Laramil believes these relics are the key to defeating Athelia and her Recollection and Daedric allies. We still need to figure out when and how to use them. But, thanks to you, we have what we need to save Westweald. Take this, friend. After my initial exam...
Alright, and with that says, I hope you all enjoy yourselves, and hopefully, and don't worry, there's still plenty more things to we got all three artifacts or items there. So I'm gonna call it here, and hopefully I'll do more of it. And with that says, I hope you all have yourselves a good afternoon, and this is me signing off.